Hello and welcome to episode 75 of F.A.L.C.O Friday Awesomely Live Co-op. Tonight we're diving back into Borderlands 2, which we were playing last week, before the floods. And I'd like to give a big old welcome back, although you were here last week, but it still feels like we're welcoming you back.
It's true.
Yeah, it feels weird because I missed Monday, and I was thinking, oh, this will just be a little thing.
Right. But yeah, Bowley has been a victim of the hurricane and major flooding down in Houston, so he's got some stories to tell, I'm sure.
Yeah, we've been kind of reviewing and sharing all the gory details. And the first thing a lot of my friends asked was like, because I have a lot of musical gear and all that, and they're like, well, did you save it all? And so that and like my computer and all this stuff is upstairs, and that's the biggest perk of having a two-story at home is we just threw everything up here first.
Yeah,
I was actually
kind
of wondering that. Was there a moment of you like in a panic rushing everything upstairs, or?
No, Sunday my brother and a long-time friend have started playing this game also with different characters. And so I was in there, and my wife comes up saying, look, it's starting to come up real high, because it had been raining for a couple of days. And we were thinking, oh, whatever. So she got a little mad that I'm still playing this game, and she's outside checking out.
Priorities.
So, I know. So I was like, it's a meetup. I can't miss this. And so eventually, I went outside and made what I now know to be a futile effort to shore up. Putting bricks around the front window.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too.
I saw some of those pictures, and after the fact, I'm like, wow, that was really pointless.
Well, that last flood, it worked. I mean, a little bit of bricks deterred the water.
And you had like towels by the door.
Yeah. Well, that was when we thought it's
paper
gonna come
towel.
in. That was when we knew it's coming in. My thought was it'll fill the sunken living room, because the living room is down like 6 inches from the rest of the house.
Oh yeah.
But it came in from everywhere, and I was telling people it's like that old movie The Blob, because it just started seeping in at first. It wasn't even like water; it just kind of.
Well, it's just so dirty, right?
It was. It was disgusting. Yeah. And then that's what it did. So we had a lot of it upstairs, and then we ended up spending the night here Sunday, and then on Monday, early in the morning, it's like we got to get out. So we just took off, waded through the water with trash bags.
Yeah, that was a great picture. I showed my girls that, and they weren't quite sure what to think about it. Like, I don't think that has ever, they've never thought about that. They've never thought about.
Right.
And
maybe a similar point, my kids can't understand why you would ever get tired of it snowing. They're like, wouldn't it just be great to go outside? Because every Christmas movie depicts snow as this fluffy stuff.
Yeah.
You play it,
nice and fun. Yeah.
And you go inside and you're warm in 10 seconds, right?
Go ahead. I mean, make sure you have snow tires on your car if you drive up here. But you're welcome to come visit.
We wouldn't even know. I don't
is that
know.
even a thing? You probably couldn't even get them
down here.
Yeah.
Nowhere is snowshoes or any of that kind of stuff, Unless I was buying ski equipment, I wouldn't have any of that.
We don't have snowshoes or anything.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I would say, like, especially since you've probably never driven in the snow before.
Right.
Yeah. I would just recommend snow tires, because without it, you're gonna be all over the road.
Yeah, it does make
get in an accident.
A long time ago, when we were pregnant with Melody, it snowed in Victoria for the first time in like forever, and we all piled in the van, and I drove around just to say I've driven in snow. And we went in a whole block, and it was already weird. I could tell immediately, like, I don't know how to do this. This is literally a token effort, and then we had to go back inside.
Yeah, these guys hit hard. They're not that tough, but they shoot through my shields pretty fast.
Oh, that didn't work.
You got 2 down. Is Death Trap reviving me, or are you?
That's me.
You are. Okay. Death Trap was restoring my shields at the same time.
Yeah, I'm right back here.
Oh. Are you gonna make it?
I got too close with my rocket launcher.
Badass loader, that's why.
Oh, that's probably what I messed up.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Man.
Man.
You're good, I got you.
Wally, were you able to save any beer for tonight?
Yeah.
All right.
That fridge flooded, obviously.
Right.
But as far as I can tell, that doesn't affect bottled beverages. So, ooh.
I'm sure the floodwater kept it nice and cool.
Actually, I'm good if y'all want one of those. Yeah, we got a couple of different things, and we got all Stacy's hard liquor put away, which was funny.
Oh, there's a Necromancer mod thing over here. I don't know if is that what you are,
That's
Smurf?
what I am, yes.
It's in the
We're gonna have to look out for
porta
these
potty.
guys that are flying because I think before long we start to fight guys that are. Oh no, they're surveyors. Eventually, we fight some guys, and these will repair him while we're fighting him.
It's an important question about the flood.
Yeah.
Because you know stories and stereotypes get out of hand.
Oh yeah.
Big talk was about all the alligators in your houses down there. Is that
Yeah.
a real thing?
Yeah, it is. It's not like crazy common, but Houston is called a bayou city because we have these like bayous which allow rivers and stuff to kind of go in and around the city. And a natural occupant of said bayou is alligators. And the first time or two I saw it, I was thinking, oh no, that's CG, there's no way. But I've seen more and more of them, and then finally like moving video, which is pretty conclusive. So yeah.
Right. It is a real thing that could
It
happen.
just got me.
Yeah, it's weird. But these things are hard to hit.
Yeah. Let's see if my robot can get him.
You normally can.
Oh, nice. And he leveled me up.
I saw that.
So I was thinking, I'm kind of glad we stopped playing this last week because I was gonna pass out on you guys.
That's
But
kind of what I thought.
The first time I played through this level, it was a situation where I was passing out through the whole thing, so I barely remember it.
That's
I remember
funny,
walking
wow.
in, and then that's about it.
It's a good level. I mean, some of it doesn't make sense when you got that lady screaming, "Hurry, hurry!" You're like, "There's no rush. There's never rush in these." I still don't know how to spec this guy too well, though.
Yeah, I had a hard time when I played as him too.
I think you have to pick one or the other. You have to say, am I a sniper, or do I want to be a melee guy?
Right.
Yeah.
That's the weird part about him. It's like, I mean, why those two? Why not make
Yeah,
him like
because
a sniper or a more of an assault character? You know, that makes more sense than a sniper and melee.
well, the weird part is on him. If he is a melee, he doesn't have a ton of physical buffs.
Right.
You
No,
know?
not really.
And his sniper stuff is good, but his power doesn't really seem to use it, you know?
Uh-oh.
So,
shoot their arms off, and that guy's arm's not coming off.
I think like basically I'm supposed to be using this power to like escape and get away. Well, I got his arm off.
Well, I have to say I'm really glad that you were able to make it tonight.
Thanks, I'm too. It's like I need a sense of normalcy somewhere,
Right. Yeah.
and I appreciate all the support because I got you know, Smurf sent me some aid and some care, and a whole lot of other people, like in like the school or church or other places that are doing it. So it's kind of neat, kind of humbling too, you know, to see all these people and get to experience the love from it.
Yeah. You deserve it. You're a nice guy.
It's alright.
Right? I wouldn't say Canadian nice, right, Bob? Just nice enough.
One thing I mentioned to my girls that I thought it was really funny that like all of your videos there was like one little inkling of like your sense of humor. Like there's you put one video out there of you like waiting out in the road and you open your mailbox and you say, "Oh, no Amazon today."
Oh yeah.
I just cracked up. I don't know why. It's just like it hit the right note, and I was just cracking up over that and to show my girls, and they said the same thing. They thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
And then the piano thing too. That was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I was just kind of thinking, you know, what else are you gonna do? You know, if you can't maintain that, it's kind of tough.
Right.
So that's that one way over here. We're not.
Fucking
Oh, you
around
figured
here,
it.
yeah. My bad. I thought we were going the other way.
Oh, I remember. There's a boss fight in here.
Yeah.
Yes. The
Warden.
enormous.
Get it?
Warden.
Thing.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Goodbye.
Now, it may be that if we don't get this guy in time, that he does something, right? Does he drop rolling in there?
Yeah, I remember. You want to hit his legs first, right? Remember?
I don't know. I thought last time I killed it by shooting him in the eye.
Yeah, I thought it was the eye. Maybe there's something first.
Yeah, I'm really low on my bullets.
Oh yeah, that's giving me a critical.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's going down pretty quick. Critical.
I'm laughing at all of him yelling,
Nope,
"Get
I'm
the
down.
loader!"
Gotcha.
Oh, watch out. This is when those other guys spawn, right? He's free now.
Ooh. Shield's all there now. Got like so many explosions going on
Yeah,
that I
I got
can't
blown
tell
up.
if my own grenades are actually exploding.
And then these guys, the gun loaders. Bobby, can you crawl over here where I am?
I got him. Oh, ooh. Oh, second win. Somehow.
Did you get a kill?
Oh, is my robot still out there? I don't know how I get revived there. That's weird. Because my robot's gone.
Is it?
Yeah, you got some iridium.
Shotgun.
Anything good?
There's a car over here. I like these car trunks for the you know, the loot. A couple of greens might be good for one of y'all.
Got some mod over here.
Team? No, actually, let's go cool down. Oh, I'm full. I got a team critical damage
Max
mod right now.
health. Oh, the one that I have is better. Gee.
What does this guy do? Can we drop a gun in here?
Yes,
Or
it's one in that too.
Or maybe it's just
Sure.
bad guys.
It's gun out.
Can't just kick it in.
Anyone else have a problem with the Jacobs rifles? You know, the ones where you can pull, you can shoot as fast as you can pull the trigger.
Oh yeah.
I never bother with those.
I
Yeah.
hate
Really?
those. Yeah.
A lot of times they do good amount of damage, but
Yeah.
like, even though you can shoot as fast as you can, your accuracy goes to hell
Yeah.
pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the guns with true auto fire because I like to, if I'm up close, I want to just pull the trigger and hold it. We ready to go?
Hmm?
All right, so we got a few to turn in, and then it's gonna open up some
What's
more
this
stuff.
pit over here? Nothing?
Couldn't figure it out really.
I think if you don't defeat that loader in time, they drop Roland in there and kill him.
Oh.
I seem to recall that that's happened before.
Well, that's pleasant.
Okay, turn it in one at the bounty board. It's a dinky. It's a 2-weapon choice. So when you turn yours in, you'll get one of those. I'm gonna go grab this quest if I can before we start turning in the other ones.
I don't like either of these weapons. I'll take the more expensive one.
That's all I do.
I always hate selling stuff on the stream, but got a lot of junk here. I apologize.
Well,
Take
it's
care
too
of
bad
this.
that the other hard part is. Oh, we get the binary dart from Ned. That's normally okay. The bad thing is even on this stream, like if Bobby and I are doing super awesome stuff, which we totally do all night,
all the time.
yeah, you just don't see it. I gotta sell some junk.
Guns! I got them, you
Sell
need them.
it.
I got a new pistol that's awesome, but it does 6 ammo per shot. Lame.
Got a skill point to spend here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like-
respect.
The most exciting part of RPG.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, viewers.
Well, the other day, I reloaded the prequels and made a new character in there just to do it because I like RPGs and I love getting off the ground in them, even if you kind of stall out sometimes. Like the first few parts of all the Fallout games is always so cool. Let's see.
I got them, you need them.
So should I try to have a sniper of every type?
Like every kind of
Yeah, like should I try to have like
effect or whatever.
a elemental one and a normal one, or
I never do that. I mean, I try to keep one or two different elements.
As amusing
Yeah.
as it might be to see them attempt to reintegrate into society,
Just
they
kidding.
must be put down. You will need a way to lure them out. Head to Moxie's and acquire some bait I have ordered.
Now I'm going to try to go for a higher critical build.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
Ooh. I got a really cool helmet now.
Shield.
Hey, wanna hear the new dubstep song I wrote?
Equipped.
Nice.
How the hell did those bandits snag you
Yeah,
anyway?
I spin a key over here if one of y'all wants to come take a look at pistols.
I hate pistols.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this one does 156 damage.
I'm happy to see you.
Sounds
And
pretty good.
it's got a nice melee attachment.
This is where you say you're happy to see me too?
Oh.
Bob, are you using pistols at all?
Not much, but I'd take one of these if you're not taking.
Smooth.
Why don't you take that one? Is that other one okay for you?
Yep.
I also need to increase my sniper bullet capacity.
It may be stinky.
Yeah, I always forget where that guy is.
It's right over here. Man, I have a lot of iridium.
Don't pick something. My time's valuable.
Yeah.
Buy something. Get out of my face. Holy crap.
Scary helmet, Baldy.
Isn't that cool? I don't even know how I found it. Alright, so we can, in a minute, there's a couple of these we can look at. Do y'all have a preference on how we go about it?
Nope. All the same to me.
There. Oh, there's the backpack.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back and grab this other sniper just in case.
It's robot fighting time!
Now,
Nice.
make some holes. You can always trust the gun at your side.
Grabbing the liquid scout. What you doing?
I grabbed one of those, I forget which.
Later, Vault Hunter.
I think I'm gonna go with, oh dude, I went to my menu and your robot was in the way. Use big robot.
Buy a gun already.
Okay, so also on this map.
I don't like those burst fire ones.
I don't either, but... Oh wow, 4 bullets. Yeah. I'm gonna try it. I'm stacking all my points in like critical, so it might be a good thing to do.
I'd like you to force a few Varkids into morphing. While they're in their cocoon state, hit them with the injector.
Okay, so we've got the Tundra Express to do his Mighty Morphin Vorkids thing. We gotta get the pizza from Moxie so we can use it as bait.
Good. The escapees, for whatever reason, find pizza irresistible. You will lure them out with this pizza, then murder them.
And hers is in the Bloodshot Stronghold.
I'll be back in just a sec, guys.
Okay.
You can choose
Alright.
to go wherever you want.
Okay. I'm going to ignore one of those. I'm going to ignore 2 of those. All right. You want to go to the Bloodshot Stronghold?
Works for me.
Sounds like a good old time. Wonder if we have direct access. Yeah, we do.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you? Come on back anytime. Farewell, friend.
Oh yeah, we just came back from this place, didn't we?
So how does that work with your insurance then? Are you pretty much waiting for them to schedule a crew to come
Well,
fix up your siding, or not siding, your
drywall.
drywall and all that?
Well, the way it goes is all the flood policies. There's one flood policy in America. It's written by the federal government. So we have my local State Farm guy, and they will work a little bit with FEMA. And we had a flood guy come out yesterday, and he asked to give us the like the overview, you know, and kind of. He looks through everything, and he did an initial, and we had to sign some documents. And then the next step is he's going to come and take pictures of our, what do they call it? The possessions. There's a name for it, but you know, they'll do all of that. And then we'll just kind of get checks here and there. It's kind of a mess because it is, you know, between the government and between, you know, State Farm.
Right.
But that seems to be how it's done. So for the people who had no insurance, they're just going to only apply for FEMA. But we have flood insurance, which is, yeah, we have flood insurance, which is entirely separate from house insurance, and not everybody knows that.
Yeah, I remember every time we've gone to like a new insurance company, they always mention that, and it's like we don't live in an area that floods, but it's always like in the back of my mind.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we had that one last year, and the day after it was like, okay, you know what? We're going to buy this.
Yeah, like I mean, I would say if we still lived in Oshkosh, I probably would look into it a bit more. But where we live now, I think I told you, we live basically on the side of a ski hill.
Yeah.
So chances of it flooding all the way up here are pretty low.
Hey, haven't we already come through this part?
Yeah, we got a side mission in here. Well, here, y'all are up in it. Let me look at the menu real quick. We could take a tunnel up here on the left and shortcut some of these. I don't remember. Man, I love having your robot out when those shield jerks go up.
Yeah, unfortunately, you'll only heal one at a time. Or not heal, you'll only restore shields with one player at a time.
Yeah, but I mean, those guys carrying the shields are such a pill that I like to have
right, okay.
Spin them around.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm going to drop down here because I really thought there's a shortcut.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
down.
Uh-oh.
You have about you.
I'll get you. I'm
To be trifled with.
so somewhat close to you.
I got it.
Oh, you got it.
Alright, y'all can come back this way if you want to, but we don't need to go all the way over there. As far as I can tell.
You went over here, Bobby.
Yeah, drop down on the ground. There you go. For whatever reason, it's hard to get in this tunnel.
Hey, what is your interest level in Destiny 2? Because it's coming out on PC.
I'll let you answer that first, Bobby.
I forget what it, how it is. What kind of gameplay is that?
Halo.
That's why I wanted to wait, because I figured that you didn't know what it was. Yeah, I played the first one on Xbox One.
I played the demo, so that's the only impression.
I don't know. It's one of those games that where like if I had more time to play it, I would love to play it.
Yeah.
So, you know, now that there's another one and I still haven't beat the first one, I'm not really inclined to buy it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Having not played it, I'd probably play anything with y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that said, if you wanted to get it and play it with us, I would probably buy it because I did have a good time with the first one.
Are there any kind of
find a whole lot of time to play it?
Are there any type of skills in it, like skill building like this, where you have like
I would
out characters?
I'd say it's similar to this, wouldn't it?
I would say it's pretty similar to this, where it's, you know, it's a first-person shooter, light RPG. Yeah, it's not. I'd say it might be a little heavier on the RPG. Not a lot though. Where basically you have just 3 classes, and kind of 3 different. Is it 3? I can't remember now. It's 2 or 3 different routes that you can go with each class. So yeah, I mean, I would say it's pretty similar. But it's longer.
Yeah.
And it's more like Halo. So, you know, there's certainly not as much comedy.
Yeah.
Not nearly as much. And not as
So
much.
you mean we would not be fighting these Ninja Turtle ripoffs?
Right.
Which probably is not going to be the easiest fight with my sniper rifle, but hey, y'all ammoing up?
Yeah. Apparently you guys are really short on ammo because I keep picking up ammo that, that I clearly don't need.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Let me get one more.
Deliver the pizza?
And now. Go ahead.
Pizza time!
What the hell? You're out, June. Get him, dude.
Beat up right away.
Yeah, he was on here really fast.
Yeah, we found Lee.
Have some fun!
Is he teleporting? Yeah.
Raph. Or Ralph. That's clever.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it, but when she gives us the mission, she goes, these mutants are not to be trifled with. Cut them no slack.
Game's got some good writing. Have to give it that.
Yeah.
I actually think that's the strongest point.
You can take the pizza back?
I am getting hit in the
yeah,
back.
There's a couple more. Oh, they all came back?
Yeah, now they all come out at once. Okay, I got Mick.
Whoa.
Hey, how'd you do that? I set up my trap card. Second wave.
Excellent. Return to me. I have a large pile of blood money with your name on it. You might assume this to be a metaphor. You would be incorrect.
Love it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Okay, we can get out of here. Probably. Which way do we come in? This way? I don't remember if using this stuff does anything. Oh, that's right. There's an extra puzzle box. See up here, these lights? Right up here?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I forgot about
Hitting these things in a specific order will eventually light them all up and give us something, but I forget how to do it. We could trial and error it, probably.
Yeah, I remember doing this too.
Yeah.
Of course, me being colorblind, I have much use here.
Well, there's what, 4 of them?
There's 5 lights.
Oop.
1, 2.
Right. There's this valve.
3.
There's a TV.
Oh, the TV does. Yeah. Okay.
There's this
That's
lever,
4.
and there's this wall switch.
I don't see a 5th.
I think there's only 4. And we got them all but one.
Keep hitting buttons.
It's gotta be.
Get it?
It's either that or Google's.
Yeah.
Oh, I got them all red. Does that count?
I don't think so. Guys, this might take a while.
One off again. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I'm
Google
terrible.
real quick.
You're supposed to figure out, okay, well, this
You got
one.
it, got it.
Yeah,
You
you did it.
got it.
Oh,
It should be Splinter,
Yeah.
but it's Flinter. Oh, nice. We dropped a couple of things. I don't know if I want them.
Like a launcher. Was that launcher that I had?
We can run back. We don't need to fight these guys. If you want to get out of here, we can.
Oh, where'd you guys go?
I was just going to try to run and trigger the exit.
Alright.
Yeah.
Wow. Dead.
And well for either of us.
Oh, sorry. I was hoping we could just... Dang.
it's loot behind two. Oh, it's
That the everlasting had not
I don't know, but I don't know where to get to our next. Oh, do we have to go through the same map? What are we missing here? Bloodshot ramparts. Oh, it may want us to go all the way through to get to the other side of this to finish it.
Welcome to my humble shop. Thanks for the scratch. Goodbye. I'm legally obligated to tell you I ain't a real doctor. Catch you later.
Look at that map real quick. See if you're reading it the same way I am. Because it looks to me like it wanted us to go from where we were and leave. Out-of-body experience. That's that AI guy. Remember, he wants us to find him a new core.
Oh.
You gonna do it or not?
It sounds like we have to find the constructor bot.
Yeah.
Mighty Morphin. Must be a Power Rangers reference, huh?
Yeah.
So.
What are you thinking?
I'm gonna try to see if I can run over there. Because it spit us out pretty close. But I totally forgot how this one was laid out, so I just started running for the other warp. And I don't think we wanted us to do that.
Oh, you guys went a different one.
It's okay, we'll get there. So I think it does want us to go through like we were on the tunnel where we did the puzzle. And then you come out and you climb up.
Respect the robot!
Hi.
Love you, bot!
Oh, where are we on?
I think we have to go around and up again. Ah!
Bobby, you're almost dead. This guy's just like staring me down. Look at him. He doesn't know what to do.
I'm down.
No. Oh, you're right in front of him. Where are you? Oh, you're up on top.
So you gotta kill Bob.
Why can't I get up this ladder? There we go.
It's robot fight time! Hell yeah! I believe you only got third place in the science fair.
Sentry deployed!
You hear that? Oh! Oh, that worked. I was gonna totally miss with that grenade. Ouch.
Get acided down.
Take a shot at him.
Beside me.
Take a shot at him. Where are you?
There we go. Got him. Thanks.
Alright, does it look like that's the right way?
I don't know. You're the map guy.
I'm afraid it's a long way around.
Audible hot.
I think it's taking us back to where we started tonight, honestly. Whoa.
Those grenades are so weird.
Yeah.
Like, they just kind of bounce around. You don't like. It's like it doesn't matter how high you aim, it just kind of bounces in front of you.
Yeah, and then sometimes it also seems to stop right where they are.
Yeah.
So I haven't figured it out.
This. Oh, stair right here. Whoa. Okay. My bad.
Where'd you go?
Hey, angered a badass psycho.
Oh, that was up to a like a lock treasure chest, and we got the first time.
Just for high five.
Oh. Ooh.
Hey, happens to the best of us.
It drops. Dude.
And I'll show you a puppet! I can't die! It's going to be a feast of fun! Step closer!
play through all of this.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah, it's kind of lame. Hopefully, though, we don't have to go through the whole rest of the map when we get to the robot. He's right up here.
One thing I always get annoyed with,
yeah,
in RPG type games, where like, I don't know, it just seems like you have to keep an eye on your quest so much just to make sure that you're not wasting all this time.
Yeah, or on like every Halo game, you have to backtrack. It's a requirement, you know. That's just how they do their games.
Chant louder, boys! Marcus can't hear us! Guys! Guys! Guys!
Like we were here tonight, you know, and you can't, for whatever reason, the ramparts here are not teleportable location. Now, this is that robot we saw earlier. He was laying on the ground, and I remember shooting him, but he won't do anything, and I couldn't remember why not.
At least in Halo games, when you're backtracking through a level, the enemies and stuff are different. Like it's not like this. The same exact enemies will spawn in the same exact spots, you know. Versus Halo, they're using the same level, but they use what you went through, what you're going through in the opposite direction as a way to tell a different story. Well, maybe not tell a story, but you know, just to make the experience a little different.
Yeah.
This is like we're going through the same exact level, the same direction, same enemies.
Yeah, the only thing that's going to be different here is the robots. I don't think spawn the same. But you're right.
Yeah,
we already had to fight the boss at the previous level, for example. That's kind of dumb. Like, where's the point of that? Like the name guys, you know, they shouldn't be there.
Right.
All right. So this is the guy.
Oh, get away from me. Thank you, Death Trap. Get away.
Oh, this one ends well, though. This is a fun quest. I also always thought it was funny that the bad guys respawn with the crates.
Helmet, for some reason, reminds me of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
This is another game,
Yep. We had a good run on that. I'll be ready to finish up that one too.
Yeah, that was. I feel like that game is really well balanced, despite some of the goofy flaws it has. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
This is a spike shield. Anybody need a better shield? 344.
Mine's 282 right now.
Go for it if you want it.
What do you have, Bobby?
Really? 530.
Oh,
Jeez.
dang.
I'm slacking.
Do you have a turtle shield that takes away some health for that?
I might, actually.
Are y'all ready or no?
Shields are the worst. Those.
Really? Because your health never regenerates as fast as your shield, so I just feel like it's better to have a higher shield than your health.
That's true.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. This is not gonna be a good fight.
Hey, it's over.
Alright, so we can go back and work the sanctuary. That's good.
I'm a level 15 superior sweetheart.
Did y'all play anything Monday?
Yeah, we played that running with rifle game.
I'd check that out if y'all were that keen on it.
Yeah, we're enjoying it.
Yeah.
I worry about you because you're not a big fan of mouse and keyboard.
And it is awkward. I struggle with the controls a little bit just because.
Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. We might could go to the one-way teleport if it's still open, but I don't know if it is on the other map. Or let's just run through this one until we can get out of here. Do you have a preference?
I don't know.
Let's try this real quick and see if it's still there.
All right.
I'm hoping this doesn't reset these guys, but whatever.
Yeah, I think the default controls in running with rifles is pretty poor. I think they don't. I don't know. It's like they prioritize the goofier controls. Like they put. So is it G is the default for grenade?
I think so.
And then H is radio. So you have to reach across your grenade key
to get
to hit radio. And I couldn't tell you how many times I accidentally threw a grenade
and blowing yourself up,
trying to go for a radio. And beyond that, the grenade, throwing grenades is so goofy in that game. So like, even if you are pointing your crosshair far away from where you are, you still end up hitting yourself most of the time. So that gets annoying. But I mean, once you remap your controls, be a little more comfortable and put the controls that you would likely need most of the time and like bolster to where you typically put your fingers.
Yep.
It's better.
Yeah, it does help.
That and it assumes you only have 2 mouse buttons. So if you have extra buttons on your mouse, combine those, which helps a lot.
Nice. Yeah, the keyboard and mouse is just hard to get used to, but a good game would be worth it.
It's funny. It seems like such a simple little game, but there's a lot of hidden little depth, you know?
Yeah, it's an interesting. I enjoy it.
Alright, the radio's over here. Everybody should be around here.
That stupid song can go to hell though. Oh my god.
There's a few games I've heard about like that.
Oh, it's not a bad song. It's just so catchy. Like once it's in your head, it's gonna be in your head for at least an hour or 2.
It's in my head today at work. Marching around. Yeah. Speaking of music.
Don't let go with what you Sandra, I'll call you in
Uh, gun or a shield? You want a gun or a shield? I'm thinking gun.
Well, you guys need better shields, right?
We can
What do
go
you think,
for either.
Spear?
It doesn't matter to me.
But guns are more
We can
fun.
go for either.
I'd like to try gun. Is that okay?
Guns are more fun.
Yeah.
Rhyme, so it must be true.
I can think of a lot of things that rhyme. That could be dangerous.
You want this AI thingy in a gun? Fine, but just this
Oh,
once.
that's right. The gun talks to you. Remember that?
Oh yeah, do remember that.
Like, he is a shotgun for me, and if you pick him in there, it's got inspiring 1340. Like he will talk or something. I forget how it goes.
Alright. I'll pull it up just to
Yeah.
see. But
The viewers would really want that.
Yeah.
not doing anything. Not
Shoot.
whipping the right guy.
I guess once you get going with it.
It's not the right gun?
It should say 13. I can hear something. Should say like 1340, inspiring something. I'm hearing it.
Really? It's not doing it.
Yeah.
And for some reason, it's only switching between two guns right now. Come on here.
I know, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn into the other girl too.
It is unfortunate the mutants could not be tamed. They would have been useful allies.
Okay, she gave some type of shotgun. Also, so we got a story mission we could do, or we could go Tundra Express for the Mighty Morphin. Anybody have a preference?
Nope.
You're calling a shot tonight.
Why don't we go ahead and level up a bit then? We'll go Tundra, hopefully. So do y'all have any equivalent type of interesting insurance? Like, obviously flooding's a huge deal here. Is there anything like, I don't know,
insurance.
snow?
Yeah. We have moose insurance up here.
Are you serious?
No.
I was gonna say, I believe it. Don't tell me, I believe it.
You had us going.
I mean, I always hear about people hitting those things that would seemingly total a car.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, in
mean,
Wisconsin,
they're not-
it's deer.
Yeah.
Deer all the time, always in the road.
They're not really around where I live, but yeah, if you hit one of those things, it'll do more damage to you. But
Hi.
you guys.
Think it's up this way?
Ah.
Uh-oh, source of the menu. Oh, I think I remember this one. You gonna make it, Bob?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Surprised we have not found a lot of team mods lately.
I can't remember what I have equipped here. Team max health plus 1 plus 2 to better half skill. Assume that's oh, okay.
So we gotta hurt these guys, but not kill them?
What?
What?
I forget, we gotta get them to transform.
Oh.
Which ones?
Yeah.
Little guys?
Yeah, you damage them enough and they'll go into their larva or what.
And then don't hit them yet, let them go all the way.
Getting criticals on them. And then kill them when they're flying around.
Guess I need down here.
Oh no, we gotta inject the pod.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ah, too slow.
Yeah.
So we need to get the pod going again.
Not the same gun that I had.
Hmm.
Oh.
What are we supposed to be doing?
We're supposed to inject them. Got it.
How do you do the pod thing?
I got this guy.
Right. Well, you could have been watching me before.
It's even better at bedtime though.
Right.
There you go, it's a good robot.
Please bring me a sample of that varmint's corpse. I just need a few more samples at his head. Same process as before, of course. Prune, hit them with the injector, kill them. Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys hurting.
I don't know where his sweet spot is.
Wait, can you guys get me?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, hi.
Hey. Oh.
Oh.
You guys are both terrifying to look at. Come on.
Alright, so we gotta trigger 4 more of those.
You don't like my math?
Your swollen shut lips.
Oh, I look in real life too.
It's my style. It's my thing.
Yeah, I would explain it because I don't know if we've ever seen a whole lot of Smurfster pictures.
Oops.
Oh, you stirred some up.
So how do you inject them? Again?
It's X when they get into that little pod. So I got that one. We may not want to have too many of them injected at once.
I can barely hurt them.
Ooh. It doesn't. Ooh, there's another one.
Are there
diamond.
Doesn't like.
Those big
I don't know.
flies.
Yeah, something like that.
Look like gold. Green.
What
They're
type of
huge.
bug are those?
Not real. I don't know.
We need to get a couple more of those guys injected.
You're good, I got you.
Oh, your poison is hurting me. Poisoned or something.
Drop and send
You might be around a those little trees. I
She's
can see.
asleep.
on your feet, soldier.
Remind me to pay you back for that.
Nine.
Oh, there's its soft spot. There's little glowing bits on
What?
their tails. Their weak spot is on their tail.
Okay. That was only 2? I really thought we got 3 of those at least.
You just have to let
Hey.
them grow to adults and then kill them?
Yeah.
You have to hit them, damage them so they turn into that little larval stage in the egg. And once they do that, you have to run up and hit X on them.
Right.
And then they turn into that weird floating green thing.
Right. They're adult things. And then kill them, right? Yeah, we killed at least 3 of them.
Did
Maybe
we miss?
Maybe we missed the sample, or maybe it
I'll run
fell.
back to see. See if y'all can find one more.
Might have fallen off the ledge there. Yeah, I know we got at least 3 before. It would be highlighting it, right?
I would hope so. But I don't see it.
Ew.
Alright, there's more over here.
Right here. Got one. Did I inject it?
You don't know. Yeah, it
Yep.
sounds like you did.
Chew 'em up, honey.
Robot, attack mode!
Oh man.
Fight through it.
Oh, I'm gonna die now. Yep.
Worry not, citizen. I'll save you.
Just
Oh,
call me
man.
citizen.
Oh, now I'm going again.
I'm gonna try to get some of these to turn around.
Wow, do you work out? Or...
Nope. Gotcha.
I'm out.
Oh man.
Oh,
no,
this is
man.
not good.
Oh, and none of these guys are low health.
Not even.
Not happening.
What y'all? Oh, I thought one of y'all got it.
Here's that.
Ah.
Dead.
Hope those guys are still out there. I'd hate to have to lure them again. I gotta look for some bullets real quick.
Where are we now? There.
Are they still out there?
There's 3 of them over here.
Are they the adults that we need to kill? The freaked out ones?
One of them is at least. 2 of them.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they're all still.
Oh man, there's a ton of them. Oh boy. I'm just gonna bring them to you.
That's probably a good idea.
That's cool. Because
Oh,
then
yeah.
at least we can just
So
keep
many.
respawning and trying to kill them again. Right?
One of those is really low to dying.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm down again. Do not panic.
Ah.
No.
Nope, I'm down.
Alright, after this mission, I'm gonna have to call it a night, guys.
Yeah, me too. It's fine. We got more demo in the morning.
Dead.
That's good because if we can get this one done, we go back to Sanctuary and then we're that's where we pick up next time.
Wow. These guys suck.
Yep. They do.
It's what, the 4th time I died? In this mission? Oh, it sucks.
You just can't dodge that acid. It's
Well,
so
also, like, my weird little stealth thing doesn't appear to be stealthy much.
hard. How have we only killed 2 so
I
far?
don't know, I got one over there. Did you see him, Bobby? You're heading right toward him on the right.
Yeah, but it didn't count.
How did it not count?
Down again. Oh, because we haven't picked up the samples. That's why we're killing
Yeah.
them, but we're not getting the sample.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, I see.
Oh!
Yeah, there's a guy flying over top, yeah. I'm dead.
This is terrible.
Yep.
Are we not leveled enough for this?
I don't know, but no, this is exactly our level. But there is one right up there. I died right by him, so hopefully.
I think we just got too many of them going.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd they go?
I don't know, but one was down. Right there. Did y'all get it?
No.
Really?
There, I got it.
Smirk. But we killed a bunch. Like the samples have to be laying around.
Yeah, there's another dot on the map right up here.
This one. Consumes twice the ammo, but quite a bit more damage.
Should we go back to turn it in?
Yeah. We'll go back to turn it in. We can
got
call
it.
it a night there too.
Yeah.
I have to sell a lot of stuff anyway.
Alright, well, since we're just running back to town, might as well wrap it up at this point, huh?
That's fine.
Alright, so this has been episode 75 of F.A.L.C.O. Friday Awesome Live Co-op. We've watched us play some Borderlands 2 tonight. We're not going this way, are we? Alright.
Oh. Is there a travel? Go ahead.
Yeah, we played some Borderlands
Yeah, there's a
2
travel.
tonight. Our usual crew, including Baldy, who almost got swept away by the Houston floods. Very happy that he made it through that.
Yeah, very cathartic to get to a game with both of y'all. Really looking forward to it, but it's extra special to me.
Yeah, glad you made it. Yeah, so I'm gonna surpass the usual extra life spiel and say, if you have any extra money to spare, definitely send it down to Houston. There are several charities that you can donate to at this point. Look online, you can find something. They need it down there. They definitely need it.
There's gonna be a lot of hold up already on the construction stuff getting done too, and so a lot of people come up to me asking, well, what can we give you, or what can we do? You know, because we got tired of people saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry." It's like, well, that's great, but we're kind of past the pity stage. I'd rather just say something. So what we have said is, if you can't show up and help, and most viewers probably can't, they were doing that text thing for a while. It's something like 90999, something like that. Donates a few bucks, and if nothing else, if you know somebody, send them a gift card, especially to something like Lowe's, because we'll be buying new appliances, new washer, dryer, dishwasher, stove, all of that we have to buy, and every little bit of something like that goes a long way. So if you know somebody there, that's a surefire way to help that person directly. Otherwise, you could certainly contribute to any number of the funds that are out there right now.
Yeah, and there are a lot of them. So yeah, just search around online, find something that you agree with, I guess.
Yeah,
and send a donation.
You trust.
And I mean, up here we have a lot of businesses that are kind of chipping in and providing transportation for donations down that direction. So, you know, look out for that kind of stuff where companies are gathering donations. Just drop off your, you know, your lightly used clothes or whatever, you know, whatever they're asking for. You know, a lot of times those businesses are, you know, they're in direct contact with people down there who know what is needed. So go with whatever they're telling you. Not always exactly what they need, but you know, whatever you can do to help. So yeah, do what you can. But anyways, so thanks for joining us this week. If you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe to our Twitch channel. We are Co-Optimus on Twitch. You can also find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Twitter, pretty much anything. Just search for Co-Optimus. Stop by our website, www.cooptimus.com. Thanks again for joining us this week. We'll catch you next week.